the minute.
To the minute.
To the minute. Grumpy Monk.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, how was your trip, by the way?
Was it good?
Yeah?
You're live though.
Oh, okay.
Let's
We'll
talk about it later. Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to Ohm Studio Live with Kit and Ken.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good
You're
afternoon.
right. You're right. Today we're gonna cast skulls again. There's some skulls earrings. I made a little revision on the earring post. Have a little notch so to catch the what do you call it? The back. Yeah. So I don't know if it's too tiny to see or not. Did you see it?
I saw it.
Okay. Hopefully it will come out. And
one of them got clipped right there, so it's a little short.
okay.
So I don't know how we'll deal with that.
Okay, so we're gonna cast skull earrings again, and then we'll probably post that for sale soon. And other than that, we have Helenka's Openstein pieces.
All but the biggest one. That was large enough that where I'll probably have to do that with a special casting or separate. Because it's big.
Right. All right. Let's get
Casting?
to casting right away, and then we'll come back, show you what we did last week and what's there's some other projects that we want to show you today as well. Before we start, please share these live to any of your beat friends that you think they might be interested in seeing this as well. All right. Let's go, Ken.
So, got one flask in the oven today. 196 grams sterling silver, of which about half of that is fresh silver. The other one was last week's button. When I came in here today, I couldn't actually drop it in there. It was wider than the hole to drop in, so I had to go outside and smash it down, actually.
Oh yeah, because last week
It was a little bit big,
yeah, over
so I
4,
didn't anticipate it wouldn't actually drop in, but smashing it outside on the concrete got it in there, just enough. But this just melted. We're probably not quite to the minute. This melted about 2 or 3 minutes ago. So I need to start coming in here a little bit earlier and get the machine going. The melt time is consistent. It's around 8 or 9 minutes typically. But the warm-up time seems to be wildly inconsistent. Sometimes it takes what seems to be 15 minutes, sometimes it takes what seems to be 25. Maybe that's just the ambient temperature in here, I don't know. So I need to err on the side of caution and start doing it a little bit quicker. But bear with me, let's do some casting. Pull that out, drop it in here, get our vacuum turned on, get our pressure up, of course, past our 25 is when I'm going to open this up and go for my pour. So here we go.
Pressure is coming up.
There we go, there we go, there we go. It's still longer than I like though. And let's go. You can see the garbage metal on the top there. Get all of that out. It'll be nice and smooth left in there. Beautiful. And I usually leave it on there for 30 seconds or so. Let it start cooling down, make sure it's in every single little crevice in there. Call that good. Pull it off. Carefully remove our gasket. I actually need to move that away from the garbage, it's so hot. And there we go. So from this point, I'll set a timer. As most of you already know, and you've seen me do a million times, 17 minutes roughly is what it's going to take to get that thing ready to splash.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll be back to quench in 17 minutes. Now I just want to show you the old crucibles that we use.
Those are a perishable item.
Is it carbon?
Yeah.
Or graphite?
Graphite.
Graphite.
What's nice about it though is typically you've got two options. You've got a clay or a ceramic type, or you've got the graphite. With the clay ceramic type, you actually need to add borax to clean up the metal. And with this, it's slippery enough and it really works well. So I much prefer this method. I used to use a torch and the ceramic type until Kit decided we should try this melting furnace, which I was a little apprehensive at first, but I've come to absolutely love it.
You know what? Maybe some week we should try the old way. That when you started showing me that, I like that. It's cool.
It is cool, but it's so much more dangerous.
Yes, more. Yes.
Oh my god, it's
Yes.
dangerous.
Do we have a setup here though?
I could set it up in no time at all.
Yeah, maybe next week.
I could set it up.
Maybe we'll do it next week, old-fashioned way. So instead of using this to melt silver, Ken's just gonna use like open flame torch, right?
We'll have to bring in the propane and oxygen, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So what happened if we keep using this?
The bottom's going to fall out.
The bottom here.
And if you could imagine the bottom falling out while it's in the machine, all that molten metal would then drain into the bottom of the machine, and it would be a total destruction. I mean, we would never be able to use it again. So it would destruct what we were working on. It would destruct the crucible, or the crucible, and it would also destruct the machine.
Trying to find a one that's like really worn out. Yeah. So how many times we can use this normally?
I go by feel. I go by the look of it. You see how the bottom, it starts to like get, it's very loose.
Right.
This is usually extremely flat and shiny, like a pencil.
Do you have a new one around?
The new one is
Show the
inside. I
difference?
can certainly go
Okay.
get it if you want.
That's fine.
It's remarkable, the difference. I mean, sharp edges on the new one. This starts to get rounded off and gets porous. I don't know how many times. I usually change them. I feel it out when they start looking rough, or it's probably, if I had to take a guess, about every 3 months or so, every 4 months or so.
Oh, this
So
one
this one's
you're
got
still
a-
using it. It's
This
still
has got
hot.
about 6 on it. 6 castings or so since I last changed it.
Wow.
So I'll probably take it to maybe 12.
This is already
15?
too close. I can feel the heat.
Oh, it's crazy hot.
Yeah. All right, we'll put it back. Ooh. Next, we're gonna show you the thing that we cast last week. Before we do that, just say hi to those of you who just joined. Hi, Alini. Last week we cast a bunch of big stuff, but we can't show you all of them. There are a few one pieces that I can show you. Let me grab the rod. So basically, this is the bail for pendant. obviously is a pave pendant. You see these holes, that's where all the stones gonna go. So it's gonna be very blingy when it's done. I think this was the first time we cast this, right, Ken? Something like this. And
Very much the first time.
And we want to know if we can 3D print all the details of the prong, which is very important because those are the things that's gonna hold the stones. And if one of them is missing or not complete, so the piece is like not usable at all.
Or if you were, a lot of this is air bubbles when I'm investing. I have to get every single air bubble out. And if the tree that I've made is incorrect in its shape, in its flowing, all those things can impact it. But if one little bubble was to get caught.
Is that the little bubble there? But
Right.
that's tiny enough that you can remove, right?
Probably. I can't see. My eyes are terrible.
You see it on my screen? This is where the tip is. That hole a little bit.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's totally removable.
Yeah, that's one thing.
So
but if you have like
I
a
was-
bubble blocking the hole, yeah.
That's what I was really concerned about, and luckily we didn't see any of that. So we proved that we can make it. This is called a pave setting. Really difficult to set all these stones, but you can imagine what it looked like when it was done. Just stone to stone to stone, basically. You're not seeing metal, you're seeing stone.
Have you seen the video that like they use the machine to set the stone on pave? That's pretty amazing.
It is.
Yeah. So the good news is we can. It came out. You want to try to finish it?
Sure.
Yeah, maybe. But you still to make it like completely finished. You don't have to set the stone, right, and then polish it by hand again. Cool. So, Kathy is here. She asked Leslie, what's the most recent bead you ordered? Leslie said, sales beads at Ohm. Oh, yes. Speaking of the sales, thank you very much for 4th of July sales. Thank you for your patience. Game is working on the order right now. She is processing, fulfilling orders. A lot of them has been shipped already. So you should, if you live in the US, you should get your orders within the next few days. The next thing I want to talk about is about back in April, we have Ohm in April, and one of the activity that we did during April is called Dream with Ohm and AI. So what it was is we always encourage our fans to design the beads, and what I found the most difficult thing for most people is like drawing or making sketch. But with the free AI tool that we have these days, it really helped. It make it a lot easier for us to visualize the beat that we have in mind, and that's what Ohm and AI was. It was the activity during Ohm in April that we asked you to use AI tool to create an image of the beat that you envision. And the winner from that giveaway was Leslie. This is some of her submission. Actually, I like all of them. Hi, Tanny. And the prompt that she used was, I'm gonna read it. Create a round silver bead with a band of eyes touching at the corners. This will be called eyeball and have a geometric vibe in the Ohm aesthetic. Revised to Tibetan eyes. So I'm sure she went to many revisions. Leslie, if you want to chime in, please feel free to. Anyway, that was her submission. And then we picked the one in the middle, which I'm gonna zoom in right here. And she called it omniscient awareness. Today is what? July. So is 3 months passed by. And today I have something to show. It's finally here. Let me move the camera or iPad so you can see that the sign in the background. So what do you guys think? I hope we capture most of the details. I'm very pleased how it turned out. And this is the back, the hair. Do we have the macro lens around here? I know we have it up there.
I don't see
Because
it.
I want to show them the detail on the hair.
I can go get one, but I don't.
That's okay. I will just do a super zoom in. Yes. Yes. Oh, the camera's good. So this is the texture of the hair. Very super detailed. You won't see that with the naked eyes. Like a cinnamon bun,
Oh, the hair looks
Ohm
great.
swirls. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. So that's a close-up shot. One thing I was worried about is the hair itself, because this was 3D printed and then cast in silver. But to print this properly, I cannot really put a lot of support on the back of the head which I normally do. But because of the details of the hair texture, I have to print the support in front instead. But it turned out pretty good. I was afraid that it's gonna mess up some of the details on the face.
I thought he looked like he had zits.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Hello, Ryan. Thanks for joining. again. The texture, the hair texture. That's what I like the most. Oh, and it has 4 holes, so you can wear on the bracelet or on the ball necklace as well. You want to use it as a pendant. And please stay tuned for the news on how we're gonna drop this design. So with that one's done, I want to go over some of the other designs during Ohm in April. That you guys submit. Just gonna browse quickly. Some of them are really, really cool. What I'm trying to say is this. Now you have no excuse to not designing your own bead, your dream bead. This one is really cool. Because with the free AI tools that we have out there, you know, you can just write a prompt with a few lines of text, and it can create an image of the beads. I love this, Dave. Yeah, some of these are really cool, so I think I'm gonna pick a few more to work on. And if you see this, and like any of these to be made, just let me know. Oh, by the way, this is on Discord. If you haven't joined Discord, it's our basically private community of Ohm. Just go to ohmbeats.com/discord to join. These are just some of them. That's really, really cool. And it's been 17 minutes with that alarm. So we'll cut back to quenching and we'll come back to talk about dream with Ohm and AI a little bit more. Alright, let's go, Ken. Katie said, maybe I put mine in the wrong spot. I posted on Facebook. Facebook is fine too. You can post it on our Ohm Live Facebook group. Alright.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Alright, earrings are on the bottom. I see posts. I see the little notch. So we are good to go on all of our earrings. Here's our ring.
Oh, the ring is cool.
Ring is cool. Glad that came out. I don't see any issues there. Skulls. Helenka's pieces. Looking good to go. So probably can't tell with all that investment there, but as far as I can see, we're in business there. The new skulls and even the post there came out. Right there.
Cool.
But here's the missing one.
Yep.
Yeah, no, we're all good. All good.
All right, I'll let Ken continue cleaning, and you might have a clean pieces to show later. All right, let's talk about Ohm and AI a little bit more. Because there's a lot of nice design here. Oh, this one looks familiar. I wonder who that was. Ooh, I love this. This could be next. This one is cool too. Gosh, there's so many. Oh, this one. There's so many cool designs. Cheeky one. This is nice. I think Leslie is an expert on writing prompt for this. Maybe we can invite her to teach us all how to do this. This is cool too. Okay. That's pretty much all I want to tell you about Dream with Ohm and AI. Get out there, use ChatGPT, Gemini, whatever. Write a prompt, create a sterling silver bead of a gnome. Something like that. And then you see what it will come up with. And then from there, you can tweak it. Next, I want to announce the winner of last week's giveaway, which is this Sunday's. Oops, how do you do that? Little charm. And the winner is, I picked the winner earlier before I went live. From last week giveaway is Frederic. Frederic, congratulations. You are the winner of this Sunday's charm. I will DM you so you can contact us, send us your shipping address. And this week's giveaway, I mentioned earlier, I create a little story for you to see what I'm going to give away today. For those of you who hasn't seen it, it is these initial charm, the letter charms. So we have it from A to Z. The winner will get 2 of these of your choice. A to Z, hopefully can for your initials. The rule is so simple. After live and the post has been published, comment below. Oh, like and share the post first. Like and share the post, so helping us getting our name out there. And then comment your initials in the comment section. That's all. Like and share and comment your initials. The winner will be picked next week. Again, the winner will get 2 charms of their choice. And Ken just walked back with the clean tree. Oh, look at the skull. I like this. This is Helenka's piece, right? Well, there's still some investment left there, but
Ultrasonic will get it out.
yeah, ultrasonic will get it out. Skull, skull, skull. Skull rings. Bigger skull here, new project. And this one, it's a bigger one as well.
You want to bail on that?
This?
Big one, yeah.
Later. Thanks for watching today, Ohm Studio Live, and we'll be back next Tuesday at noon. Have a great day.
Thanks for joining us.
Let's see what it says. Tammy say, I bow to the genius of Helenka and her skulls. I think pretty much everyone has seen her skull collection, right? That's very cool. That's amazing.
Those are my favorite beads to cast.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
See you.
Tanny said I would do more, but can't seem to get more skulls wax. Yeah, if you need more skulls wax, yeah, let us know or Jenya knows, and we'll figure it out. Want to see more skulls for sure.